Hi, I'm Kathleen Stafford, and welcome to my new channel, Guided Light Tarot. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm a psychic medium. I've been psychic all my life, as long as I can remember. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognitive. I channel, and I'm here to do political and personal readings once I start doing lives, and also just some educational topics. If there's any topic that you want me to talk about, please put a suggestion in the comment box or send me an email, which is on the pull down menu. Um, Today I wanted to talk about Lionsgate, since today is Lionsgate, and I pulled some history on it, and so here it goes. August 8th is the beginning of a new lunar cycle called Lionsgate. And what this does is a magical time that increases your vibration and will help you connect to your inner lion, your inner energy. The portal is activated by the rising star of Sirius, which is considered, which coincides with this time of year. Sirius is considered our spiritual sun. After disappearing from the night sky, it is getting ready to return. Many of the ancient civilizations tracked the rising Sirius, believing the powerful time of rebirth, abundance, spiritual advancement, and a shift in the higher state of consciousness. While the exact rising of Sirius is backed into the night sky, ultimately it depends on the latitude where you are in the world. On August 8th, it becomes a powerful date due to the honor of opening the porthole due to the numerology of 88, which is considered a very, very lucky number. 88 represents infinity, spiritual intelligence, the DNA activation, and it is believed on this day that we can integrate the high frequency energy with Sirius straight into our being. You can think of Sirius energy as a key to helping unlock the greater awareness of our destiny, new layers of our soul contracts, and light codes that come to Earth and explore with this work. Sorry, I'm reading this because it was pretty long in my research. While Lionsgate Portal perhaps happens every year, 2021 is extra special due to the coincide of the Lion's new moon. Having the new moon amplifies the energy in the porthole, and turbocharging the effects of the ability to manifest. So if you have some manifestations you want to do, today is a good day to do it. If you didn't get a chance to do it this morning when Lionsgate opened up, a lot of people are waiting till 8:08 tonight to set their intentions. Make sure you keep your intentions positive. Don't put any negativity into it. Don't say, I don't want, write your intentions out as they will come, is the best way to word intentions, as receiving, not being depleted. The new moon always is a powerful time for intention setting, but this is even more so when the moon falls highly creative sign of Leo alongside the Lionsgate portal. Many ancient civilizations track the rising of the Sirius, believing the powerful time of rebirth, abundance, spiritual advancement, and a shift into the higher state of consciousness. While the exact rising of Sirius back into the night sky ultimately depends on the latitude where you are in the world, August 8th has become a powerful date due to honor of opening the porthole through numerology. I think I just covered that. The new moons are always powerful time attention setting, but this is even more so when the new moon falls on a highly active sign like Leo alongside the Lionsgate. Think about what you wish to create in your life. Allow the creation to come straight from the heart and put it into the world so it can manifest into your reality. While the Lionsgate new moon is magical time for setting intentions, also time for connecting with your higher self. It may always, in many ways, it's moving beyond the intention setting and focusing on connecting and merging with your higher self. Can be more powerful. Consciously connecting with your higher self allows you to reach the new place of freedom and power instead of wanting and grasping for things. Tell the universe your wish list. You are accepting and open of whatever flows your way, the state of complete trust that allows us to unfold for the higher good. Your higher self, the divine within you and around you, always knows the best for you and your journey of your soul. Working from this state allows you to work in harmony with the universe and the journey of your soul. By working from this place, you tend to find that what you manifest always automatically aligns with exactly what you need. While the Lion's new moon is a time of high creative energy and powerful time for connecting with your higher frequency energies, the planet Uranus is also very active. Uranus is a planet that of awakening and change. It can shake things up and turn things on their head. So we are forced to see them as a new way. As Uranus is very active under the new moon, we may receive some information of changes, what we once knew, or we could find ourselves feeling scattered and uncertain about things that once felt very certain about. Uranus likes to bring elements of surprise, so it's not always possible to predict what we unfold. The only thing is to keep in mind that Uranus shakes things up in order to wake us up. It is through shaking things up in our reality that we can see things in new light perspective, things from a new vantage point and experience of growth. Uncertainty is part of life, and even though it is uncomfortable, it can be a powerful teacher in learning how to detach, stay present in the moment, and open our potential. As saying goes, when nothing's certain, anything's possible. As the planet of awakening, Uranus is also connected with the third eye, opening and rising of the consciousness. This gift that Uranus brings may be more noticeable under the new moon, thanks to the Lion's Gate porthole and other high frequency energies that's stirring at this time. If things are feeling uncertain or unsteady in life, use this energy to shift how you are choosing to see things, where you can view any uncertainty as you open the field of impossibilities. You can also use awakening force of Uranus to meditate and connect with your intuition and to work at listening to your intuition. This energy also makes the veil between the dimensions thin, making it easier for our loved ones and angels and guides to make contact with us. The August 8th new moon is definitely a special one for many reasons, as it activates the lion energy within us. It also is a perfect time to find your inner confidence, to push our boundaries, and to feel the limitless potential of our being. The lion's new moon is not about playing small or retreating back to what is comfortable. It is about bravely standing in your true, authentic power. It is about owning all of who you are and being confident and proud in your journey that lies ahead. Lion's energy is also a heart-centered and heart-driven. To stay out of the ego, work this beautiful energy from that place and allow your heart to be your guide. One of the suggestions is doing a meditation on balancing your heart center, releasing negative energy from your heart center and bringing in healing truth back into your heart. So one of the things you can do is meditate on this to help that energy. Set your intentions, write them down, leave it out in the, well, it's a new moon, so there's no moon out, but leave it out for the universe to receive, and watch your intentions happen, because it does work. One of the things that's happening right now is we're in a shift that started in July 21st, where we have begun a new timeline. And there's a lot of people awakening right now. A lot of people are experiencing a lot of downloads. That can account for why we're so tired. We go to sleep, we get a good night's sleep, we wake up and we feel exhausted. That's because we're getting a lot of new information, a lot of reprogramming from our spirits and our guides, and we're getting in tune to our higher self and with spirit. So a lot of people are experiencing that right now. A lot of the psychics that I know that I'm good friends with, we've been talking, and everybody's noticing that their abilities are expanding. People that channel are channeling more easily now. Information's coming to them quicker. They're getting a lot of guided information. I work through my guides. I have a very close relationship with my guides. I meditate 3 times a day. Then when I'm working around the house, I usually do prayer meditations, like I'm doing dishes or whatever. It's just a habit I've had forever. And you can meditate while you're doing other things. You just put yourself into a calmer state of consciousness, and you just focus on whatever it is that you're wanting to meditate on. May it be a prayer, a healing prayer. I do a lot of my healing work while I'm busy doing other things and things like that. I quilt, so when I'm long arming and working on my quilts, it's a time where I do a lot of prayers, help assist people on the other side. I'm a light worker. I do a lot of healing work. And then I'm also been told by my guides I'm an ascension worker. And I didn't understand what that was for a long time, but they're starting to show me that in my sleep state, I'm getting a lot of psychic dreams now where I'm actually helping people in their transition period for their final transition, and help healing anything that's shattered within them that they haven't worked at here on earth. I'm helping send light and heal them on the other side. It's been amazing, some of the dreams I've had doing this work. I get thanks from different psychics that have read for me, thanking me for the help with my ascension work. And recently I've done private readings where that I saw this in play in real time, working with spirit that had crossed over, that hadn't quite transitioned. It was all about forgiveness and abuse that had happened in this person's lifetime. And although the sitter for the reading had forgiven this person and had confronted the situation and had dealt with all the pain and anguish in this lifetime with that person, the one thing he didn't do is forgive himself and heal himself. And that was what was holding him in transition. Just because you don't do the work on this side doesn't mean you can't complete the work on the other side and be healed, so that you're not repeating this cycle again and again and again. It was probably the most emotional, most beautiful thing I did. I worked with Sharon Lee from Nasty Women Tarot. We did a joint reading with this person, and the sorrow that the spirit on the other side had was just, we were in tears from his anguish and a shattered heart. And we put light back into his heart and mended his heart, and he finished his transition period. Very, very powerful. So this work can be done from this side. We can help with forgiveness. We can help with just getting in touch with loved ones with messages. And so if you're needing to do some of that work and you wanting to contact me, I do private readings. You can reach me by email. I will reach out from time to time to people within the chat when my guys, anybody that knows me from a previous, I do reach out to people and say, hey, I need to do a reading for you. It's because I've been guided to. My guides have a message. They don't usually tell me what it is until I actually do the reading. But when I do reach out to you, contact me by email. I don't charge for those readings because my guides are leading me to you. If you want a private reading, just reach out to me. We'll work a price out, or what you can afford, and you can do it by donation. I look forward to working with everybody. I thank everybody in the community for all your love and support. A lot of you know me from doing guest readings with other readers in this community, and I look forward to getting the channel launched. So thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe, and I'll be trying to get a videotape up at least once a week, and I'll be working on going live and doing both political and personal readings. So have a beautiful Lionsgate day. Meditate, set your intentions, and watch them unfold. This is a great time for spiritual growth. So if you're wanting to work on your abilities and practice your intuition and things like that, this is a perfect time. The veil is very thin right now. A lot of people are awakening. Their abilities are awakening, coming forward. So enjoy this new time. Drink lots of water. You can't drink enough water. Keep yourself grounded, and do some heartfelt meditations to open your heart chakra up so that you can better set your intentions, and so you can be more helpful in our society and our universe. On that note, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to working with you again.